fuck you say to me? そうさ僕たちは天使だった空の上から愛の種をまき散らしてこの星
Hey, what is up YouTube? It is Zombie. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Let's get right into the video. So today we're going to be talking about if you can use the whole 8th anniversary banner to beat hard content in this day of age. Now, I don't think you can actually beat all of hard content with the 8th years, because the 8th years are actually, I don't want to say they're okay. Like, they're definitely amazing. Like, I'm not gonna gas, they're really amazing. But the Z boys, I don't think that they are the best unit in the game, or at least top 3. Maybe top 3. Maybe I'm just just being delusional, to be honest. But I don't know, these guys are okay at 55%. I'm sure at a rainbow they are amazing, but even then, they're just not overly, like, I wanted them to be more busted, like they could have actually gave this card guard, or at least damage reduction, like they did with the GT trio, the GT duo. But I know that they are very different in what they do. If you don't know, this Z-Boy LR, they raise defense a lot. They greatly raise defense on their 18, they raise defense on their 12 key. They are just raising defense out their ass, like really crazy. They basically just a better AGL Gohan, and they stack faster than Gohan, but Gohan has an edge over them to where they are able to guard. I think Gohan is actually better than the Z-Boys. The reason why is because the only reason why Z-Boys is probably have like a standoff against Gohan is because they had the standby thing, the low standby after skill. That is a really good standby thing where Vegeta gets a lot of damage reduction when he collects orbs, and he's literally like, he tanks everything in the game. But I'm gonna sidetrack comparing units, but we're gonna be seeing if we can actually complete all hard content with 8th anniversary banner. I know I'm stuttering a lot, my apologies, so just try to bear with me. Now, on the Z-Boys banner, we have, obviously the Z-Boys, we have this trash AGO Gohan and Piccolo volleyball card. I'm not too sure what they do. I think they support, and I know they raise depth. I think they stack actually. That is pretty cool, I guess, but they are not good. Actually, they don't stack. They only stack attack, which is terrible. Like, why are they only stacking attack? I don't get why Dokkan gives attack like stacking on little banner units to where their attack is literally only at 9,000. If we're talking about 55%, they're probably at like 11,000. That's even like, that's not even all that. Like, it's terrible. Gamma 1, if you get Gamma 1, you win the game basically. Like, yeah, there's gonna be a lot of more hard content, but Gamma 1 is still relatively the best DFE in the game. We're not talking LRs, but best DFE in the game. Whew, this unit is crazy. He has guard, damage reduction, he can nullify Ki Blast. He's an amazing unit. I love him so much. I got a dupe for mine. I love him so much, okay? Now, STR Cooler, he's definitely really good still. I don't know why people overrate this unit so damn much, but he's like, he's not tanking any of the hits that you see nowadays in these, hard content. He's just not. And people need to accept that, because Cooler is not number 1 or even top 5. He's literally on like 8 maybe, or maybe 9. He's a big glass cannon. Maybe if you get 5 supers, sure, I guess he can tank something, but he's not tanking a super, okay? Amazing team, amazing leader skill, amazing links, and yeah, just overall a good unit, okay? AGL Golden Frieza, you're not going to be doing that much with this guy. I don't think you can clear hard content with him, but he can definitely get you somewhere where you need to go for a little bit when you get that other new unit, because this guy kind of falls off as he stacks. Because you got to remember, this guy actually stacks defense on his 18 key and then his 12 key to attack the bonus. So it kind of like, if you have really bad luck on key, then he's useless, to be honest. Like, yeah, he might be able to kill before the enemy gets to super him, but that's only if it's a Goku, because this Frieza gets automatic crits when he's going against a Goku. Now we have the 7th year boys. Now, I've seen a lot of criticism about the 7th year boys, which I don't understand. But unfortunately, the 7th years actually just left the LR tier list. They're not even on the tier list anymore, unfortunately. I miss them so much. But they definitely have aged very, I wouldn't say rapidly. They had a good age. Like, they aged pretty good, okay? Like, they're still good to this day. Like, they can still be used in hard content relatively well. They can be used for their dodge. They can be used for their after skill alone. They are still a good unit, and they have an amazing leader skill / link set, and like movie heroes is still amazing. Don't forget Tech Piccolo. And Vegeta is terrible. You have to get hit to get 30% damage reduction. So you have to get hit 3 times, which is just terrible. Because if there's a lot of attacks in the first slot, you are going to be struggling. Like, let's say you're doing Omega fight right now, Red Zone. He's not that hard anymore, but you know, I'm just giving a little example. If he supers before Vegeta gets a damage reduction, he's dead. And even with Vegeta's damage reduction, he's still dead because this guy's defense is not good at all. STR Gogeta, baby. This man just easy 8. He is amazing. Like, oh my god, top 3 unit in the game. I love this Gogeta. Mine is at 90%. I love this unit, man. He's just so good. Like, the 50 years do so much, and I'm so glad they made them what they are now. Like, oh man. STR Vegito, this guy's on just a counter glass cannon. He's not going to be tanking anything for you, like, at all. I'm gonna just leave it at that. He does have an amazing link set because he links with almost everybody. Like, he links up with a lot of Goku and Vegeta duos, but still, he's not taking anything for you. Vegeta, DFE, he's not taking anything. He's not tanking anything for you either. But if you get a lot of orbs, he might tank a little something, but he's not tanking no damn super. That's about it. Yep. So let's move on to the next one. GT Duo. GT Duo is an amazing unit. They raise attack on their 12 key, and they actually raise attack and defense on their 12 key, and then they greatly raise attack and defense on their 18 key. They are a really amazing unit. They have an active skill where, not the active skill, they have a standby where they're able to take out Vegeta, and you're able to revive if you die with Vegeta, which is really cool. I think everyone loves GT Duo, and I'm gonna say this now: GT Duo is the best unit in the game, complete best unit in the game. I don't care what anyone says. They get 30% damage. No, I think it's 40% damage reduction, which is crazy. No, I checked. I think it's 50. Yeah, 50 damage reduction. If you super 5 times, you're getting 50% damage reduction while greatly raising attack and defense. They are crazy. Next unit, we have this Nova and whoever that is. I don't know their names. My apologies. I already reviewed them back when I first saw them, but I reviewed them like not in the video, just did it like on my own with BH Devin. They are a terrible unit. They also raise attack and defense for 1 turn. I don't know what is up with Dokkan lately, but we haven't had a good free-to-play / banner unit since like 6 years, you know? It really has been sucky lately. I don't know what is going on with them. Gamma 2, an amazing unit. He's like a mini little STR cooler, the LR version. But I don't think he's going to be holding up anytime soon. Well, I don't know. So this guy raises the attack and defense every time he supers, but he can also super quadruple times. Like, he can super 5 times, which is crazy. And he actually stacks defense. I think he stacks attack and defense, actually. I'm not too sure. But I think he has a max. I don't know. But him next to Gamma 1 is your go-to, bro. They share almost, I think, all links except for 1. So they are really good together. They get a lot of defense and attack. That duo, that rotation is ridiculous, okay? AGL Goku and Vegeta, I think they suck unless you get their little costume thing off. I don't know what it's called. Like, yeah, they just get their little costume thing where, like, you know, Goku's shirt is ripped and Vegeta's battle armor is torn up and stuff like that. They're only good when they're in that form because they get damage reduction. That is the only valuable thing about this unit. Other than their little attack down status, sure, Battle Road, you know, will be useful, but no boss in the game is, hard content boss in the game has your oh my god, I'm stuttering, my apologies. No hard content boss in the game will have you get the attack down status, okay? That's just not happening. They're literally immune to everything. So Goku, this guy can actually still be quite good if you are able to at least get that first hit in the first slot, and he's able to like do 4 supers for you. If he does 4 supers to you, if he does 4 supers for you, then you're looking okay-ish. You're gonna be like 400k defense on first turn, which is crazy. Even that's even if the boss lives. But if you're able to get 4 to 5 supers, or maybe even 6, like within those turns, he can actually look pretty decent. It's just that he takes a while to like, not a while to build up, but yeah, he does take a while to build up. Actually, I'm not even gonna like lie. Mine's rainbow, and he still takes a while to build up. But you can definitely make this guy work. Any stacking unit is still good if they're given a little more time. The GT4 Duo. This is an amazing unit too. People hate this unit for some damn reason, but he's literally better than the gods. The people criticize the 4s because the gods have more units besides them on a better team that the GT don't. The GT4s literally get all the criticized because they don't have a very good team. That's literally it. If they had as strong team as movie heroes, people will be loving this unit too. Like, I don't know why people think the gods is better outright. I mean, yeah, sure, you know, the links and partners and what's it called? You know, links, partners, and categories matter, sure, but the 4s have damn touch when they transform. You don't have that on the gods. You have to rely on a 30% chance, and I think their dodge chance stacks on a rainbow key spear, but even then 30% dodge is way more than taking a whole gamble. You know what I'm saying? So you guys need to chill out with the 4 slanders because they are still good, and they have a buff from, you know, the GT Duo. MUI Goku, definitely a solid unit. People still slander this guy to this day for some dumb reason. He's still an amazing unit. Listen, all you gotta do is get lucky and dodge, all right? This guy can still pull off some crazy dodges and still just do what he has to do. He has a 7% chance to dodge. He gets more ki as he dodges and more attack, but the only problem with him is that his defense is very low. Like, literally, in this day of age, if he was to get hit by any of the new GT bosses, he would get one-shotted completely. Like, it's not even funny, he would get one-shotted completely. We have Tech Vegito. Amazing unit right here. I'm just gonna say the same thing about Gogeta. They are just outright amazing and do what they do. They do a lot of additionals. I forgot what they do in their passive, but just know the easy is amazing. Buhan straight up sucks. You're not going to be doing much unless you are in the long event. He's able to stack, I guess. Once he goes to Buhan, that'll be really good. I meant to say Tanks, by the way. My apologies. But his links after going to Buhan is very good. He has BBB and all that stuff like that. I wish he had BBB on Go Tanks, but whatever. You can't fight it. This guy straight up sucks, and there's nothing you can do. He's just a nuke. I mean, I guess, you know, it's not much. Now, I'm going to be giving a rating on each banner, and you guys already know what I'm going to say. If I'm being completely honest, I'm actually going to say that the GT's boys, you can definitely complete hard content with GT boys category. Well, like, just the banner itself. But let's say you pulled every unit on the banner, you can definitely beat hard content with this whole banner right here. Straight up, you can. You try to make it work. It's going to take a little bit, but you can definitely make it work. Now, I would say you can complete some hard content with the GT Duos banner if it's Gamma 2, let's see, Gamma 2, the 4s, MUI, and Tech Vegito. That's it. Nothing more. And the GT Duo itself. You can definitely complete hard content with the Z boys, but it might, you're gonna struggle a bit, unfortunately, you know. Like, my Z boys are level 10 links, you know, with really good equips, and they still take a lot of damage, guys, you know. So just be careful. But that's gonna be the end of the video. My apologies for the stutters. I don't know why I was stuttering so much. Maybe I was nervous on making this video. Who knows? But I love you guys. I love the people who stick to the end, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.